running a gardening business, managing acres of nursery space, and keeping it all in the family at the same time. More on that in this episode of The Clumsy Gardener. The flower market in the Prince Edward District of Hong Kong is a gardener's haven in this subtropical metropolis, with many shops offering a wide variety of plants and tools. Most are family-run businesses, and this one has served the city's horticultural needs for more than 35 years. And they've got a nursery in Hong Kong and the Chinese mainland.
We sell all sorts of potted plants, import plants, soil, anything gardening related.
That's Sean Mann, the second generation of King Garden Arts, a family-owned and operated business started by his father.
It all started off, we had our first shop in New Territories in Shanghai, and then business got better, we moved on to flower market, and from one turned to, now we've got 7 retail locations.
6 of which are here. A lot of King's stock is grown from seed, and what started as a few thousand square foot operation in the early 1980s has since expanded to over 30 acres. To learn more about this process, Sean takes me to their nursery in Shanghai. So you grew up around this, Sean?
Yeah. I used to come all the time with my dad to the nursery. I used to go there every day, more or less, with my dad, and then run around. Fun as a kid. But yeah, it's changed a lot.
And we're pulling in.
Yep. This was where it all started.
Though weather conditions have worsened, I'm still keen to explore the nursery, and Sean doesn't seem to mind. They just extended the thunderstorm warning by an hour and a half, so we'll see if that means it's going to rain the entire duration that we're here at the nursery. Anyway, let's go join Sean. So we're going first?
The area where we propagate the succulents.
Okay, let's go do it. The majority of plants here are first grown in the Chinese mainland, then spend a couple weeks at this nursery to ensure they acclimate and mature to the desired stage before going to the market. But a lot of the succulents are grown on site. Once the mature leaves have dried and calloused after about 2 days, they're put on top of their proprietary soil mixture, where roots will form and new baby succulents spring forth.
Most of the things we grow are potted plants, green leafy plants, indoor plants, a few outdoor stuff here and there we propagate. But things get grown in seed, and then we use another medium that helps with the growth rate of the plant, which is more or less 99 to 100%. And then that then gets transplanted into a small pot. And then once that's near maturity, it comes to Hong Kong.
With flowers in particular, timing is everything. Like the popular narcissus that's a staple ornamental during the Lunar New Year.
People want them to be flowering on the day of Chinese New Year, and if you mistime that, then you lose a lot of money. We build flower beds, water beds, and then we put thousands of them per bed. So we do about 20 to 30,000 bulbs every Chinese New Year.
It's a lot of bulbs, people.
Yeah.
Adapting, adjusting, and reinforcing their structures over the decades has allowed them to suffer virtually zero damage to their plants during typhoon season. But when asked what their biggest challenge is...
Biggest challenge is you can never get anything done. I mean, there's so many things, you have to be very good at multitasking.
Indeed, a grower's work is never done. With a wide variety of plants to select from to go along with their manpower and know-how, King has in recent years diversified their offerings.
Landscape, garden design. We work a lot with hotels, restaurants. We do a lot of artificial grass installs. So those are the more trendy kind of things that are happening now.
And while they move with the times, there's someone who helps keep them grounded in their legacy.
就係咁啦，有兩餐，咪養大我啲仔啦。
Big boy now.
Yeah.
孫都有啦，係咪？
係啊，孫都有啦。
第3代啦喎，真係。
係啊，咁啊 OK 嘅，開心嘅。
Beneath his humble smile and demeanor is a wealth of experience accumulated during a time long before the internet, and that knowledge lives on through the family and staff in their employ. It's been an eye-opening experience to see things grown on such a large scale, and to learn about the work required to manage their plants is a reminder on the importance of having good systems and protocols in place. Something for me to consider in my own little garden. Thank you guys for joining us on this episode. Take care, everyone. Happy growing. We'll see you next time. Freestyle section. Is there anything that you want to say or share or talk about that I haven't asked that you want to talk about?
Not really in particular.
All good then?
I love your mom and dad.
幾孝順啊你個仔，睇下幾乖呢個仔。